Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy fans all over the world. It's me, Cowboy Legends for Life, coming back at you again with another video, in my hopes that you like the last one. I want to say good morning to everybody. It's a nice bright morning. As a matter of fact, the sun's just coming out now. It's about, well, I guess 8:30 or so, close to that or after that, something to that. And so it's a beautiful day. I feel beautiful. I feel up and ready. You know, it's a good day and stuff. So with that said, I want to say there's some things happening with the Cowboys I want to point out. And so, and that is, if you read the Cowboys Wire, okay, they said that the NFL put out a report that they're the top 10 teams who are ready to dethrone the New England Patriots, and the Dallas Cowboys were number 3. And I thought that was interesting that they said that who's the team more capable of dethroning the Patriots right now. Now, interesting enough to say that it's because the top 2 are in the NFC. And I find that interesting because people are saying that there may be teams right now who can dethrone them. And I'm not even going to try to mention that. I didn't read that part because it's not even important. What's important to me is that they think that the Cowboys are the top NFC team to dethrone the Eagles, which is interesting. But more interesting than that, to tell you the truth, is that the AFC has been the fanboy, whipping boy of the Patriots so long that I find it interesting that they would name anybody from that conference, you know, for all this time, because the Patriots have been making the AFC East doormats for so long that I know there can't be none of them from that conference, that division, that think that they can dethrone the Patriots. This is ridiculous. And who was that in there anyway to try to do it? So that's just madness right there. And so the point is that even though they may have named 2 teams that are top over the Cowboys who can dethrone the Patriots, I think that's absolutely ridiculous, because if they're saying the Kansas City Chiefs, they're more or less to try to dethrone the Patriots this year than they did last year, because they lost 2 key players. 2 key players. I know that that kid, Mahomes is a talent, amazing player. Okay, but the point is that you still don't care how good you are, how bad you are. You still have to have key players around you to be successful. Go ask Aaron Rodgers. Go ask Big Ben. Hey, go ask Breeze several years ago. Okay, these are now major quarterbacks. When I'm talking about the top 5, that's not Mahomes, not one of them. People name Mahomes right now being top quarterback. He is not top quarterback. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't think he's better than Russell. If they went to go play against each other right now, I think Russell will beat him, because he's a more complete quarterback. Yeah, a complete quarterback is somebody who knows how to throw the ball. Okay, a complete quarterback knows how to win and come from behind, and a complete quarterback knows how to play action and not just play action but run the ball. So Mahomes is not really at this point in time proven that he can do those things. He's a great talent because he had weapons around him that made him throw over 50 touchdowns. Amazing. Okay, but he's not a top quarterback, just top 10 or 5 quarterback just yet. He's got to dethrone those top 5 there, and one of them is Russell Wilson. Okay. And the others are, you know, who I just named, who we were just talking about. Those are the 5 right there. And also, that's interesting to say, because I mean, I gotta be. I'm gonna go back and read it, because it kind of made me a little myth that they put those AFC teams over the Cowboys. I'm not saying the Cowboys even maybe top 3. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that I found it interesting. They said the Cowboys were the top NFC team to dethrone the Patriots. Now the other 2 under the Cowboys are the Rams and the Eagles. Now the Eagles, several years ago, that's a long time now, about 3 seasons ago, dethroned defeated the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Now that's not dethroning, okay, to me. They defeated the Patriots, but the Patriots came right back up the following year, okay, and won the Super Bowl. Yeah, they won the Super Bowl after the following year. So I find it interesting. Okay, that they would think about the dethroning, because dethroning to me is that when you're dethroned, you're not coming back. You don't come back no more. That's dethroned. Okay? So go watch Game of Thrones. You'll see my point. Anyway, excuse me. So the Eagles defeated the Patriots in Super Bowl 51. Yeah, Super Bowl 52. Yeah, Super Bowl 52. Whatever. Super Bowl 51. Okay, but they didn't dethrone them. Okay, so the Eagles barely did anything the following season. You know, to me, they got made the postseason, but that's because quarterback they didn't want did that. But that's not the point, man. You know, that's my point. The point is that the Cowboys will pick the top team in NFC to dethrone the Patriots, and I believe that. Okay, I see that point because they see what a lot of people see in that team. The team is very complete. The Cowboys team is very complete. Okay, and anyone you have people out there who are asinine. I mean, asinine Eagles fans and asinine other teams too, who refuse to give players on the Cowboys their just due. They won't even respect D-Law, DeMarcus Lawrence. They won't even respect him. You know what you're saying? They even made a point that, like, for instance, D-Law had not even sacked the Eagles quarterback in his career yet. What difference does that make when he's beating them up all over the damn field? You see a video, my man, Law Nation put out a video some time ago about Lawrence Nation, D-Law just harassing Carson Wentz on the field. I mean, Carson Wentz couldn't even fucking breathe. So what do I care if he sacked him or not when he was whooping his ass? You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't even make any difference. As long as he played good football. That's the most important bottom part. See, this when you got fans who are so ignorant about football and their analysis about football that a sack means more to them than somebody tackling a fucking quarterback and stopping him 10 times in the game. Okay? A quarterback who could throw 70 yards is more important to them than the quarterback who complete a pass down 70 yards. Okay? 300-yard quarterback passing is more important to them than the quarterback who can win the game with 200 yards. Those are not fans, okay? They may be fans, but they're not fucking analytical football lovers, okay? They're assholes. So that's just asinine, okay? So anyway, the Cowboys are probably in that very position with the NFL put out, saying that they're the ones who are the top NFC teams that can dethrone the Patriots, and I believe that. Okay, and so with that said, I think that's very interesting. I like that. So I like that. That was a pretty good article, But the answer, I'm gonna leave it to you guys to guess because I'm going to do that myself. All right, who do you think? You can probably even just write in, make a comment. Who do you think are the top two teams over the Cowboys that they chose that can dethrone the Patriots? You may know already. I think one of them maybe Kansas City. I have no idea who the second one is. No idea. And it doesn't even really matter. Because, like I said, you think about it. The Patriots been roughshotting these motherfuckers in the AFC for so long. Why would you even make a comment like that? Why would they even have to be? They should be top 4 or 5 under whoever else is going to whoop on their ass. And the NFC, including the Eagles. I would rather accept that than that bullshit because nobody can stop in the AFC and nobody in the AFC can stop the damn Patriots. Why didn't you say that? Not only did they pick teams in the AFC to stop the Patriots, but they put them on the top. It's just, come on, guys. You got the one guy coming at them talking about some damn the Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz is going to be an MVP. He's going to come. He's going to be MVP. He's going to win the NFC, go to the Super Bowl. Let him prove he can stay upright first. Let him prove he can do that first before you give him the fucking crown again. A crown he never won. It's just asinine. Woo, man. Woo. Anyway, with that said, I just wanted to make that point because it just kind of miffed me. It surprised me. I like part of it, but the part about the AFC, come on, man. AFC's been running like little bitches around Tom Brady and the Patriots for so long that they're like We gotta play the Patriots tomorrow. What? We need a miracle like we did in Miami to win. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, we're closer and closer to the NFC, to the NFL season starting, and I tell you, and I was watching some of the films of the OTAs and things like that they were showing. These players look good. They look tight. You got some little injuries, nagging injuries here and there, but I think that's all going to be taken care of when the season starts. And like I said, I just got a feeling that Gregory will be on that field this season soon. So don't, I'm not even busting it. But like I said, even if he doesn't, I do believe that kid Tristan is going to do a marvelous job even from the beginning. I'm not going to compare him to anybody. That's that bullshit they do. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm not going to give him a name. He already has a name. His name is Tristan. So therefore, I want to see what Tristan can do. Not what he can do like so and so or that one. Forget that. So, but I heard like last season if somebody said something about that Van Der Esch is like that guy from Chicago, the Chicago Bears linebacker. I forgot his name right now. He said he's more like him. I'm like, Erlacher. He's more like him and everything. Like, oh, come on, they already named the kid already. He ain't even been on the field yet. Whew. I'll tell you something. I gotta go and check to see if Erlacher played like that in his first season, because that was amazing. So anyway, so this is all I wanted to say right now, and I'll probably make a video later on. But like I said, one more thing I want to say. One more thing. I want to give a shout out to several Eagles fans and video makers who stood up and actually told the truth about their teams and their fan bases. Okay, that even I've done, myself with the Cowboys fan base, and also about my Cowboys team. All right, and I've always tried to be honest about what I say about even other teams or even teams and fan bases I despise. Okay, even though I still told the truth about them and about their team, like certain liking Carson Wentz. I do like Carson Wentz. I just don't think he's better than Dak Prescott, and it's been proven he's not. Okay, so because I let the numbers speak for themselves, not the commentators. Okay, not the people who hate the Cowboys because they're so popular. Okay, and including all the fan bases. Okay, I let the numbers speak for themselves, and the numbers say Dak Prescott is a better quarterback. All right, but here's the point though. I want to give praise to several people, like I said, vid makers, and that would be Nitro Freak, that would be Darius, that would be FedQ, of course, Philadelphia 500. Even though we go back and forth. He has his he's a funny guy, man. He has his hate for the Cowboys, of course, dislike for this or that, and he thinks his opinions about Dak Prescott. Okay, now I can accept that. It's fine. Okay. He doesn't go overboard like some assholes do in the Eagle fan base, all right? But he gives his points about his respect. He'll tell you Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. He may say that he's not a great quarterback. He thinks he likes his quarterback better. Well, that's fine. I accept that. But at least he makes a point that Dak Prescott is a good quarterback. Like I say, how many times have you heard me say Carson Wentz is a good quarterback? He's a talent. Okay. But there's some issues with right there that people are making something over him that he is absolutely not or have not even proven yet. And they're crowning this guy when he's never even been on the throne. So it just irritates me, okay? It irritates me, okay? Like I was hard on St. Nick Foles a couple of seasons ago. I was hard on him, all right? And especially when Carson Wentz went down again and he took over and he did what he did the first time and the second time in 2017 and 2018, and me naming him St. Nick Foles, and everybody caught on, and it stuck because the man, you gotta call him a saint. He earned that moniker. He's a saint, okay? And I hope he does well over there in AFC. I forgot the damn team he's with them punks, Jaguars. I hope he does well with the Jaguars. So anyway, so I want to give a shout out to them because I remember especially I want to give a shout out to Nitro Freak because Nitro Freak told the truth, and I also want to give a shout out to Eagle Speed. Him and I have been at odds. I haven't seen him around. Like I said, he don't come out when the Cowboys play the Eagles because he hates the Cowboys so much. Okay, he can't accept the fact that this about the Dak Prescott, but at least he tells the truth. Okay. And he knows his football. I got to give him that in terms of the college and all that ranking and stuff. But he is just heads over heels with hate for the Cowboys, and I can accept that. That's fine. But at least he tells the truth. Some others need to fucking quit. I don't care how popular they are with their fan base. They need to just stop it, because half the shit that comes out of their mouth, I'm not going to name no names, half the shit that comes out of their mouth is not the truth. And always getting it wrong. Like, for instance, the old quarterback, McNabb. Oh, he's been to 5 straight NFC championships. We know damn well it's only been 4. You know what I'm saying? If you let him do it, he'll tell you McNabb won the first Super Bowl. That's how stupid he is, okay? And not only that, he talked about how great we did this all this time. We went to the NFC Championship. The Cowboys didn't do nothing. But when McNabb told the truth about Carson Wentz, another one who did, okay, what needs to happen, he went and just, Carson Wentz is just, McNabb is a bum. He did nothing. Carson Wentz is this great player. And he talking about how he broke Carson Wentz got the record for touchdowns in the season, except that used to be McNabb's damn record. You see what I'm saying? Just this horse shit after droppings everywhere when you could talk to this Eagle fan base. But my shout out is, like I said, Nitro Freak sit there and told the truth about his own quarterback, that he needs to prove what he can do, because he can't right now. You can't trust him. All right. So, and I got to, FedQ tells the truth. FedQ's a very, very analytical. FedQ's very smart. Okay, but he tells the truth. He doesn't go around hating quarterbacks, this and that. He's, of course, people hate the Cowboys, is fine. But I'm just saying, I respect that. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to give a shout out to them. Darius, the same thing. He loves his quarterback. He loves Carson Wentz, but he sees that Carson Wentz needs to prove things. He said, like he said before, even that season, if it happens again with Nick Foles, I don't know, more question. But now the Eagles fans going to have no choice, because they shipped out St. Nick and they kept their savior. But will he save him? We'll never know. We'll find out soon. See ya. Bye, bye, go to hell.